You're watching the #1 news source for the Western Piedmont. This is News Channel 12 at 11 o'clock.
Good evening. I'm Cameron Kent.
And I'm Kathy Murphy.
From your 24-hour news source. Channel 13 Eyewitness News this morning.
Good morning, I'm Alan Wendt. Thanks for joining us. Here's what's making news at 6 o'clock on this Monday, the 20th day of July.
WSTV Orlando. Live from Channel 9, Central Florida's news leader. Bob Opsahl, Barbara West, and Steve Jerry's weather. This is Eyewitness News, live at 5.
Good evening.
Well, the manhunt grows overnight for the escaped killer still on the loose in Texas. Noon high of only 69 degrees.
From Arizona's most watched station, this is 12 News.
This is 12 News Today. Happy December. It is Tuesday, the 1st of December. Good morning, everybody.
Up freeway details at 542.
From Arizona's most watched station, this is 12 News.
This is 12 News Today for Tuesday, December 1st. Good morning, everybody. I'm Jill Miles. Thanks for joining us.
It's from the drive-thru.
From Arizona's most watched station, this is 12 News.
A Valley hospital is the one fighting for its life tonight.
Has Bruce Willis been tamed by love? Get the whole story tomorrow at 5:30 on Channel 8's Entertainment Tonight. Now, a News Center 8 digest with Kim Lemon.
Good evening. New strategy tonight on the congressional pay raise. We'll have the story tonight at 11. Convicted murderer Robert Zook of Lancaster has been granted a new trial by the Pennsylvania State Supreme Court. Some say it's a surprising decision. We'll tell you why. Tom Selleck's new movie is in our spotlight tonight. Jim Stone has sports and Rob has the weather, all tonight at 11.
News Center 8 is next, judged as best newscast in the Susquehanna Valley by the Associated Press. Now, from the News Center for the Susquehanna Valley, it's The Late Reports with anchors Kim Lemon and Keith Martin, Jim Stone on sports, and meteorologist Rob Dixon.
Good evening. 2 Air Force aviators from Pennsylvania are back at the March on Saturday.
News 8 delivers news 24 hours a day. News 8 delivers news 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. News 8 delivers news every hour, on the hour, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. When you need to know, turn to News 8 on WGAO, the Susquehanna Valley's news channel. 24 hours a day. This weekend, see Call of the Outdoors at a special time, Sunday at 5:30 on Channel 8.
The cast of the new critically acclaimed movie, Grand Canyon. Steve Martin, Kevin Kline, and Danny Glover. Next Donahue.
Monday at 9 here on Channel 8.
Bill O'Reilly, anchor, Inside Edition. We want to put you in the eye of the storm, inside the story, Inside Edition.
Inside Edition, weeknights at 7:30 on Channel 8.
FK DA Jim Garrison is seen as a hero. Others say he was really just a fanatic. This weekend on Entertainment Tonight, get the inside story on the real man who inspired this controversial film. Then, she's no Mary Poppins. Rebecca De Mornay reveals her secrets for portraying an evil nanny. Plus, did the mob murder Marilyn Monroe? Get an exclusive preview of a new book, Shocking Revelations into Her Death. It's all this weekend on Entertainment Tonight.
Watch E.T. Sunday night at 11:30 on Channel 8. WGAO, the Susquehanna Valley's news channel. This is the News 8 Late Report.
Good evening, I'm Kim Lemon.
And I'm Wayne Herman. Negotiators in the Central York School District are burning the midnight oil, trying to come up with a new contract for teachers.
News 8's Jennifer Gilbert has been following the discussions all evening.
Jennifer, any sign of a deal at this late hour?
Well, Kim and Wayne.
How does Jack Tripper feel after watching Oprah or Geraldo?
I am so down this morning I couldn't even raise a smile.
And how did Kate Nally feel after watching Oprah or Geraldo?
Fine. And you? Oh, you're not.
And what would Bill say if his kids were watching Oprah or Geraldo?
I told you, I don't want you looking at that trash.
Don't let afternoons bring you down. Three's Company, Kate and Allie, and Cosby. Weekdays starting at 4, only on Channel 8. The Great Escape comes to Lancaster. Don't miss it tomorrow at 3:30 on Channel 8. It's an April 1st sports bonanza here on Channel 8. This Saturday, start your evening at 7:30 with Jim Stone and Baseball's Back 89. Then stay tuned for the Showdown, the PA Boys Quad A Championship basketball game, featuring the best teams in the state. And you'll see it all only on Channel 8.
I'm Jim Stone. Join me for Baseball's Back 89. A look at the season ahead, Saturday at 7:30, followed by the PIAA Boys Quad A basketball championship game live from Hershey Park Arena. That's Saturday night only here on Channel 8.
Meryl Streep has only appeared in 15 films in her career, and in 8 of them, she's been nominated for Academy Awards.
On the next Sally Jesse Raphael, top critics pick the Oscar night winners.
I would love it if this year they broke down and gave an Oscar to Tom Hanks.
You ain't going to defend me because I'm some low-class bimbo.
That made Jodie Foster all the more powerful, giving one of the best performances of her career.
An all-star Academy Awards preview on the next Sally.
Watch Sally Jesse Raphael Wednesday morning at 10 here on Channel 8. Join meteorologist Joe Calhoun for the latest forecast at 11, only on News Center 8. Now, a News Center 8 Digest with Kim Lemon.
Good evening. What began as a dispute in a parking lot has resulted in an apparent murder at the Park City Center in Lancaster. We'll have a live interview tonight at 11. A freeze warning is in effect tonight for the Susquehanna Valley. Joe Calhoun has more on our frosty conditions. And the man accused of murdering his mother with a pickaxe is back in York County tonight. Jim Stone has sports. It all happens tonight at 11.
The 1988 Emmy Awards for Sports, Sunday at 3:30 on Channel 8.
It takes an experienced team to bring you vital coverage of news at midday.
A team that understands the importance of staying on top of events and issues.
A realization that you want to know the most recent weather forecast.
And a chance to catch up with the latest happenings from the world of sports.
News Center 8's Noon Reports with Dick Hawksworth, Gwen Owens, Jeff Werner, and meteorologist Joe Calhoun every weekday.
Our team works for you.
Only on WGAL TV 8.
It's a difficult job reporting all the day's events in a half hour.
That's why at News Center 8 we've expanded our evening report to a full hour, beginning at 6.
More time to dig a little deeper, to report all the facts you may miss on other newscasts.
Solid leadership.
Solid reporting.
In one solid hour.
Watch News Center 8's Evening Report, weeknights at 6, followed by NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw at 7, only on WGAL TV 8. Keeping our commitment to you, News Center 8 and NBC News, the team to count on. You're tuned to Channel 8, WGAL TV.
Now the world knows.
A commitment to presenting the news with immediacy, accuracy, and integrity.
Together, we cover the world with the Susquehanna Valley in mind.
Power. With the tourist season underway, jobs are readily available throughout the Susquehanna Valley. Amusement parks, resorts, and restaurants are all in need of help. But this year, employers are having trouble finding enough workers, and the shortage is also being felt in retail and fast food outlets. What are some of the reasons for this void? And why is it that while some young people can afford to pick and choose positions, others are hitting snags in obtaining needed employment? Join Ed Weinstock for some answers to the summer jobs dilemma tonight at 7 on News Center 8. In today's world, good reasons can help you make the best choice. News people whose reporting helps you grasp the facts more easily. Anchors whose knowledge helps you see events more clearly. Journalists whose experience helps you understand the issues more completely. NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw and News Center 8's Evening Report with Keith Martin and Ron Martin. Together, a commitment to presenting the news with immediacy, accuracy, and integrity. A commitment made by News Center 8 and NBC News, the team to count on. You're tuned to Channel 8, WGAL TV. We interrupt this program for a special report from News Center 8.
There is violence, confusion, and chaos at the Camp Hill prison tonight. Hostages held, fires burning, and also reports of 24 injuries.
We have more now from a live news conference happening right now at the prison.
Academy Award-winning actress Joanne Woodward on ET tomorrow at 5:30 on Channel 8. Now, a News Center 8 Digest with Kim Lemon and Wayne Herman.
Good evening. Coming up tonight on the Late Report, the investigation continues in the case of an abandoned infant in Lancaster County yesterday.
Plus, the controversy continues over a new high school for the Hempfield School District in Lancaster County.
And the leaders of the world's superpowers appear to have taken some positive steps in a summit in Paris, with the U.S. and Soviet Union agreeing on some tough issues.
Cooler temperatures are in the forecast. We'll have all the day's news, sports, and weather at 11.
Throughout the Susquehanna, 24-hour news continues on WGAL-TV, the Susquehanna Valley's news channel. Now, it's the Late Reports with Kim Lemon, Wayne Herman, weather with Doug Allen, and sports with Mike Hostetler.
Good evening. Fire and explosion tonight in Carlisle.
Investigators are searching for the cause of a fire that destroyed a Cumberland County truck repair garage.
Amy Costelli has our story.
On the next Inside Edition, for years you've waited, and soon it's here.
A lot of killing in the Godfather series.
Always. What else is news?
Now, Inside Edition has exclusive footage behind the scenes of The Godfather Part 3.
If you look at Godfather as having good guys and bad guys, I guess I'm one of the bad guys. So.
The Godfather Part 3. Inside Edition. On the inside, it's a whole different story.
Tuesday evening at 7:30 here on Channel 8.
I do thank you for being with us in this special coverage of the debate tonight.
The KUSI News at 10 is live now.
The presidential candidates face off in the first of 3 debates. We will have the highlights. And reaction tonight from college-age voters in Chula Vista. Their comments just ahead.
Plus, the race for San Diego mayor gets a new candidate, but you're going to need a pencil if you want to vote for her.
I'm Dave Erickson in Scripps Ranch, where high school students who lost their yearbooks in the firestorms of last October tonight got them back. I'll explain in a live report.
I'm Michael Turco. Elite Security throws 3 Chargers fans out of Qualcomm Stadium before the game even starts for trying to sell 1 ticket in the parking lot. The Turco Files tonight.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Paul Bloom.
And I'm Kimberly Hunt. Thank you for joining us tonight. It was the moment in the 2004 presidential campaign that many have been waiting for, the first presidential debate. President George Bush and Senator John.
Live from San Diego's more local news station, Paul Bloom, Kimberly Hunt, John Coleman Weather, Michael Turco, and Paul Rudy Sports. This is the KUSI News at 10.
It's the first debate in the race for president.
We'll take a look at the turning points for each candidate. Rodney?
I got a big day planned tomorrow. Tony's showing us the latest and greatest for your car, for your home. Oh, yeah, good stuff. And we'll be with a doctor at the Pet Hospital of Penasquitos, Dr. Tom. We've got some good things about coyotes and your dog.
And she's known for her outstanding tennis game.
Venus Williams joins us with tips on how your kids can have a healthy smile.
The KUSI Morning News, starting at 5:30 a.m. Friday morning.